Now, these are issues we must be discussing as a country. Listen to this.
So today, my message to both the right and the left, Mr. Speaker, is a very straightforward conversation. Can we, for the first time, allow ourselves to try running a mining activity? Gold mining, Mr. Speaker, is something that local people are able to do. The people that are not even skilled, go to Mufumbwe. The people that were displaced in Mufumbwe, Madam Vice President, have limited skills. Mr. Speaker, these are people that have never been to university, but yet they were able to find the resource. Yet they were able to use the basic tools, Mr. Speaker, to get the mineral out of Mufumbwe. So I'm asking myself, Mr. Speaker, are we saying all these years that we've trained mining engineers, all these years that we've trained mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, environmental engineers, are we saying they don't have the capacity to go into Mufumbwe, be given resources by government, get the resource out, give it to the Zambia Gold Company, Mr. Speaker, and the Zambia Gold Company sells it to the Bank of Zambia? Mr. Speaker, that will give us the financial position that Zambia deserves to have. All the rich countries, Mr. Speaker, use gold as a reserve. I was reading the report from the Bank of Zambia last week, and the figures they gave us, we only have $300 million worth of gold. That's not enough. We should be discussing $1 billion worth of gold. That is what we should be discussing. Mr. Speaker, how are we going to have $1 billion worth of gold if all the gold that we produce is being mined by foreign entities? Here's an opportunity, Mr. Speaker. Zambia has been known for mining. No wonder we are called the copper bullets. Our history, our identity as Zambia has been about mining. Here is an opportunity in Mufumbwe. Here is an opportunity in Mapatizia. Here is an opportunity in Luapula, Mr. Speaker, for us to say, can we try? Can we try? If we fail, Mr. Speaker, we'll come back to this parliament. If we fail to find the money, Mr. Speaker, we'll come back to this parliament to say, at least we tried. At least for the first time, the people in Mufumbwe were allowed to be part of the value chain. The gold was bought by the Zambian government, mined by the Zambian government, and sold to the Bank of Zambia. So from where I stand, Mr. Speaker, I speak with a lot of passion because I'm asking myself, when will that opportunity come? When are we going to say, now we are ready, now we are able to do what we have failed to do for many years? We know that mining is capital intensive, but I don't think gold mining is something we can fail to do. The locals have shown us. The people in all these local areas, Mr. Speaker, have shown us that it is possible. And that is why, for me, I'm wondering why those who have gone to school, those who have gone for training opportunities, Mr. Speaker, people are flying into Australia for training from the Ministry of Mines. They go for training, come back. What skills are they applying locally? What is the use, Mr. Speaker, of us sending people to go and learn financial models? What are they learning that they can't apply in our country? And that is why today it is a clarion call, Mr. Speaker, to the Zambian qualified engineers. It is a clarion call to the qualified accountants. Everyone who is an expert in this field, Mr. Speaker, this is an opportunity for you to apply your skills. And we are urging the Ministry of Mines. Don't look for an external investor. Can we try, Minister of Finance, to run this mine? Can we give it a shot, Mr. Speaker? Can we try? If we fail, we're going to say, at least we tried. And I want to be on record today that we want government to assume ownership, to provide operational control, and to ensure, Mr. Speaker, that we reap the benefits. And I'm not saying benefits for an investor. I'm saying benefits for the Zambian government. And I know, Minister of Mines, as you respond, we know that procedures are available for that area to be given a mining license to be owned by government. Once government does that, Mr. Speaker, we are going to say at least we tried our level best, and I'm hopeful that those that will add to this debate will agree with my sentiments. Mr. Speaker, the people of Kamfinsa submit, and I thank you.
You see, these are moments I wish I was in parliament. These are issues we must be discussing. These are issues we... Honorable, yeah, make a video, Chabe. You see, I've always asked myself the same question. Why is it that as a country we have entrusted foreigners so much with our resources? Why is it that every day, some of us have lived our lives along Lusaka-Kafue Road? We see how many tons and tons of copper pass here every day, going this side. But every day there are tons and tons of our minerals leaving our country. And I ask myself questions. When are we as a country going to directly benefit from the minerals that God has blessed us with? Every time when our people go and mine these minerals, they are illegal miners. When are we going to make them legal? Who should take interest to make our locals legal to mine these minerals? That was a very powerful submission. And as the people of Facebook constituency, we want to support that motion. We do not feel happy every time we hear our locals, our very own people, are called illegal miners. Not that they should go and mine our minerals without legal documentation. No. But we should take it upon ourselves as a country to make it easy for our people to mine these minerals on behalf of the country. But we haven't done that. We have trusted so much foreigners to dig or mine our minerals. Now, the honest truth is, as long as foreigners, in the name of so-called investors, are entrusted with the responsibility to mine our copper, our gold, our lithium, our whatever, and they take them in raw form to wherever they are taking them, as a country, we shall never see the real benefits of having these minerals in this country. Most of the countries now that have got these minerals are saying, we have been blind for too long as a country. These minerals have been leaving our country. Now we have decided that we are going to mine and process these minerals for the benefit of our people. And we have seen what our friends are doing in Burkina Faso. We have seen what our friends are doing in Uganda. We have seen what our friends have actually now done in Botswana. They have said, no, these are our minerals. If you want them in America, if you want them in England, if you want them in wherever, you will have to buy them from us. But it's so funny how as a country, we get these minerals in their raw form, take them to China, take them to whatever country. And when they come back in whatever products that they have become, we have to go and buy. It's painful. It's painful. It's time as a country we made it easy for our people to do this job. And it is time that we as a country, ladies and gentlemen, benefited from our resources as we should. Not as we have been. Because clearly, right now, the benefits that we are having are just a drop of water in an ocean. If we were in charge, we are so in charge of our minerals, the story could have been different. But we are only in charge on the paper. The people that are really getting the real benefits are very few. And I agree with Honorable Kang'ombe. Personally, I have been asking myself these questions. We have engineers in this country. Some of them we have heard that they did their engineering at UNZA, they did their engineering at the CBO, but now they are working elsewhere. Okay? They have become of value in other countries because here we are not just serious. So they go there, they just get the money and they bring it back here. Yet here we want to invite other people again to. When are we going to use our people to do these works and benefit really from what God has given us as a country? Like Honorable Kang'ombe has said, this country has well-learned people. If we have to establish a company there, we have highly trained HR people. They are going to find the right people to run those mines on behalf of government. We have accountants here. Zika can provide us with the accountants if we don't we think that is a problem. They are going to show us what model of finance can be used to raise the funds for that mine as a country. We have people that can work in various positions. That's why we have universities. That's why we have colleges. That's why we have trade schools. We need to utilize our people to do these things. Not every time we just entrust the foreigners. Every time we trust it. It's unfair. And we know that some of you may not even support such kind of motions because you know you get more from the people that you bring as investors. It's not a lie. So some of you will find ways of blocking this motion to just see to it that you bring an investor who is going to be giving you more money at the expense of the many Zambians that are suffering out there. Olomunyumba stima chitaso. Stima chitaso. How many of you men out there can say ine hapa huyu mukazi na kangi wa kushitaso nzambo pempa ko baneba hapo banitandizire baneba banitandizire So vamunyumba, we want to be in charge. Our wives, we want to keep to ourselves. But meanwhile, we want to let it go to other countries. Meanwhile, we want to entrust other people. Let's learn from what we are doing in our marriages. The same jealousy that we have on our partners, ladies and gentlemen, should be the same jealousy that we should have on our minerals. You have that boyfriend, you have that girlfriend, you have that husband, you have that wife. You always just want those people to be yours alone. The moment you get to know that they are seeing someone, you say, I'm disappointed in you, and you let them go. But on our minerals, we want to embrace foreigners and give them. Eh? Then we might as well give our wives or our husband to foreigners and allow them to help them. Otherwise, gentlemen, me, I support this one, and I look forward to hearing the response that will come from other members of parliament and also the position government is going to take. For now, gentlemen, ni maticket Mairo Zambia Atea na Nigeria. The Shiporopolo are representing us, and we know that they are going to beat the Nigerians. Please, let's support them. If you do not have an account with OneXBet, make sure you create one today. Use the promo code KENDUMBO and ensure that you make a deposit of any amount to get a 300% bonus, which you can use to bet on various other OneX games.